We are live. YouTube in 60 FPS. Yay!
Aaron, you're a fucking liar.
I know, we're on Twitch.
Yeah.
And if we, well, the Hangouts goes to YouTube, but it's not going to be in 60 FPS because there's literally nothing in 60 FPS in this video right now. So
Yeah.
It's not going to even matter.
I wonder if Will's going to use his camera again.
He should, or hopefully he got his other camera fixed up.
Yeah.
So hey guys, this is Centric cast number 12. We have Mr. Julian Lucky, aka Lucky, and Mr. 12. So we should have Will and Alex joining us. But until then, shall we discuss Mega 64 now? Or should we?
Yeah, we might as well because we're the only ones who went. We went to Mega 64 game days. Day one yesterday. We didn't go to day two. We didn't go to gate 2.
We didn't go to gate 2. We
Because
didn't go
it's just too expensive.
Yeah, we didn't go to Disneyland because Disneyland tickets are pretty much $100 right now.
I want to go. That'd be really cool.
But
we have to skip the podcast or something. But
you know, we'll see what we do. Hey, Alex.
It's Alex.
It's Alex. Hi, Alex. What you doing? You can barely hear him.
I know, I can barely hear him too.
Let me turn our audio up a little.
But yeah, game days was pretty fun. They had 2 panels. One was Game Grumps, which was they had Aaron, Dan, Ross, and Susie and Barry there.
Barry was the star of the show though.
Barry's fucking hilarious.
It's funny because he's not as he isn't energetic like the rest of them.
He's just chill, but he was really funny.
Yeah,
they were all really funny. I really like that panel.
Yeah.
And then they had the Mega 64 panel, which was Rocco, Derek, Sean, Garrett, and Eric.
And I think another person.
Did I say them all? I think.
Yeah, I
think it's the main 3: Garrett and Eric. Yeah.
I think they might have had one more person. And I think
Kevin was there, but Kevin was filming.
Oh, I think Aaron crashed it, and Rubber Ross.
Right. Yeah, they were there too.
Well, I think they did the videos first.
No, they did the panel first.
They did the panel first, the video, and then they did their podcast.
Yeah.
And then Aaron and Rubber Ross and the Game Grumps crashed it.
Yeah. So if you watch the podcast, you might see us. I don't know. We're in the crowd. We have a picture
we have
here.
A picture from
you can actually see
Twitter. And that's the wrong thing. But
you can see us right here.
What?
That's Aaron.
That is literally the funniest shit you have ever done. You literally pointed at the screen. They can't see you pointing at the screen, Julian.
Well, okay. Well, put the mouse over.
Yeah, I could, but I was like, Julian just went and pointed at it, but the camera angle doesn't stretch that much, so you can't see him. I love how he showed it to me, but nobody watching this or everyone watching will see it.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
We're right here. Me and the beanie because my hair is fucking weird right now, and Julian in his glasses, and Matt. I said the same jacket.
Same jacket.
Same jacket.
And we got T-shirts. They had these misprinted T-shirts.
It's I don't think they were only misprinted. I think the material's wrong too for the shirt itself.
Really? I don't think.
Yeah, they said. I think they meant to make it. Maybe these were for different material or something, but they sold them for $1, so that was pretty chill.
Yeah, they said it was misprinted.
It is misprinted though.
I can't tell where.
Right here. Because
just that.
Yeah, if you raise it up, it's here and along the letters. I think the color might fade a little faster on this one, but
it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's a free shirt. It's a $1 shirt.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And he got another shirt that was $20, and they kind of threw the shirt in.
I was I went over to them, and they were like, "Oh, it's $1," and I gave her a $20 bill. Well, the woman, the lady that was there, "I'm gonna buy anything else?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get another shirt." So she's like, "Okay, go ahead. Just tell Sean, because Sean was at the booth playing the shirts, that you're gonna be picking up a shirt, and you need to pay for the other one." So I was like, "Okay." So I paid for the one. It's $20 exactly, and I was like, "Oh crap! Let me go grab $1 for my backpack." or not my backpack, but like I was gonna actually come over to you and ask you for $1. Um,
We're gonna
but
go all the way back.
yeah, I was gonna run all the way back to get $1, but he was like, no, don't worry about it. I was like, oh, no, you can keep it then for now. I'll come back later. And he's like, no, just keep it, just whatever, fucking just go.
Yeah.
He's like, happy
He wanted
Christmas,
you out of there, man. He was
happy
like, fuck you.
Christmas or some shit. Yeah, but it was a nice event. It was pretty like closed and only like really good fans came, so it was nice.
Yeah.
And California fans.
It's a very like you kind of have to know like about Mega 64. Get cons, you might go like, oh, what Mega 64? What's that?
Yeah.
And like go to
And
the panel.
they showed discuss.
Yeah. We can't discuss the top secret stuff.
It's top secret.
So we can because they said they had on their Twitter that they were showing the video. Well, the 10th year anniversary thing.
Oh.
They screened the 10th year anniversary sequence erase.
I was going to talk about the Nintendo thing, but I was going to say the Nintendo thing we can't talk about, but
no.
I think some things went down. Yeah, the 10th year anniversary.
That anime, like not the, but like the deleted scene.
Oh yeah, the one where he throws the 3DS on the, like.
Yeah, they show that at the cons.
Yeah, there's a little video of Alex. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
I don't know if he's there.
Yeah, there's a little video of they were filming like a thing for the Super Smash Brothers like tryout kind of thing.
Yeah, they were filming the
E3.
E3 promo for Nintendo.
Yeah, for Nintendo, and there's a part where Reggie, he's a mech.
Yeah.
Reggie, the CEO of Nintendo, like he's like, oh Reggie, I just street passed you. It's like, wait, who's Rocco? And Rocco's the guy inside Reggie who's piloting the Reggie.
No one's gonna get it unless they.
Yeah, he needs to actually see the video. But basically, Reggie's being piloted. It's a robot, and Rocco from X64 is piloting it, and it looks like Reggie, and he has laser eyes. And basically, this woman comes up and street passes him on her 3DS, and she's like, "Wait, who's Rocco?" And he just grabs the 3DS. The CEO of Nintendo grabs the 3DS and throws it across the room, and the Nintendo, and he was okay with it, but the Nintendo.
Yeah, it's like you could tell like that scene was like approved because like the
because
president
he's the CEO.
The president of Nintendo just threw a 3DS, like so it was fine. But
yeah.
I guess Nintendo didn't want it in there
Not
because
Nintendo, but like I think their lawyers probably said like, oh, probably should show that
investors and shit.
Yeah,
like,
but Mega 64 said the 3DS survived, so
yeah.
So then that's
it's
only good.
Like
that's good publicity.
It's kind of like a testament to how good, but they couldn't really show that it was fine.
Yeah.
In context of the video, you know.
Yeah. But overall,
we have to show it in a behind-the-scenes thing.
It's a pretty nice video.
It was cool. I think Will is trying to.
Yeah, he's trying to get his video working, but I feel like it's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. It didn't work that well last time, was it?
No, I don't think it's what he ended up doing is like streaming from his phone or something. So I don't know what he's gonna do this time.
No, he had the audio from his phone and the video from his camera.
Oh yeah.
Mine is like two different
wheels. One's a fake wheel, one's the real wheel.
Yeah.
So Alex, what have you been up to?
Class. I saw Birdman and John Wick though.
Oh yeah, we saw John Wick too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be seeing Birdman Tuesday, so 2 days from now.
Do you want to be like at least tells us how Birdman is?
I guess discuss quality, not like don't discuss the plot.
Tell us like
I liked it.
A little about it, like quality-wise. You liked it?
Yep, I liked it. That's
why.
Why? Because it was.
How much did you like it?
A lot. I have my issues with it, but I liked it enough to recommend it to people. And
so
I have
recommended Julian to watch it.
Yeah, I liked it.
That's good.
Yeah,
what about John Wick?
Yeah,
I also
think of John Wick.
We saw that.
Yeah, I really liked it as well.
Yeah, were you surprised that it was freaking amazing?
Like it was like actually legit. Like it was weird.
Well, I mean, like you guys told me, and I saw, I saw that the review scores were high, so I expected it to not be bad, but it was pretty good. And I think one of the main strengths was that Keanu Reeves did not really have to act. So,
Nope.
Yeah.
Hello.
He
oh
did
well.
not have sex. Hey,
Hello, Will.
old man Will.
But for Birdman, I just want to say that I
Okay.
like it because it's well put together. That's what I like about it.
That's good. Yeah. Well, don't worry about the camera thing right now. It's fine.
Well, that's okay. I'm actually not at home. I'm out on the road right now.
Oh, where to?
Well, we had an apartment that my fiance and I needed to go look at today, and then we were gonna go into the States, and then things got messed up, and then we were on the way back, and I knew I was gonna have to patch, but then we witnessed an accident that happened right in front of us, so we had to go deal with that. So it's been an eventful day.
Hey, did they kick you out of the U.S.?
No, they didn't kick me out of the U.S. I didn't go to the U.S. No, you want to go straight. You want to go straight.
No. Oh, you're actually driving right now. I thought you were like.
Oh no,
saying
we are in a car right now. I was driving and then I switched so that I could be on this call.
Oh, thank you then. That's the occasion.
Yes.
Yeah,
you're
but
welcome. Go
but-
straight up here.
I guess they just.
Sorry, I'm
they just
giving
didn't-
directions at the same time.
It's fine. So I guess they just didn't let you in for some shit, or I don't know.
No, we never went to the States because it just
Oh, okay.
ended up being a day we didn't go. So you want to go up this? Yes, it will. I've been up there before. You just got to go up the incline, up the ramp. Okay, take it very slowly.
Oh, this guy's watching me.
Okay, forget it. Forget it.
Okay.
Just go park somewhere else.
Okay.
We'll just come around the other way.
Sounds
It must sound really funny with no context whatsoever.
It's
Yep. It's fine though. It's fine.
Welcome
So
to
you
Directions
gotta-
Cast, everyone.
Do we have any viewers? I have no way of checking.
Nope.
I have no idea.
Oh.
We have probably a few on
On Twitch.
Twitch.
Um.
I'm twitchy right now.
Oh. I can't. And I
there.
forgot my head. I was planning to bring my headset with me to do this because I knew I was gonna have to do it on the road, and then I forgot it. So I'm actually just holding the phone up to my ear like I'm on a phone call.
You are.
That works.
Why are you
That
just
works.
in the middle of the parking lot?
But that's what you do. And then you got my fiance in the background, just yelling at people.
That's fine. It's making the podcast so much more amusing.
It is.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
You have an early one today, right? Because you got to head out for something.
Yeah. We're doing. I guess a lot of people would know about this for their work too. But if you're doing anything during the holidays or like towards the holidays, you always have like inventory.
Oh,
To do?
yeah, we always do. At any of the places that I've ever worked, they usually do the inventory after the holidays. But yeah, same thing.
Well, for us, they're doing the inventory just before the holidays, and we're doing it all today.
Ah, fuck off,
So-
people.
It's like, yeah, that's what I said too. That's what I told them. No. But
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
man.
I have a bit of road rage, even when I'm not driving.
good, then don't come to California. Don't drive in California. Like that
Oh,
was
I
that
have.
was like,
Yeah. I'm
the worst
actually gonna be
mistake.
coming back to LA. There, just park there, way the fuck away from where we're fucking going. But who gives a shit? Because park here. That's nice. Okay, fine. Just fucking go in there. We have to pick up a bunch of boxes. I know we have to pick up a bunch of boxes because we're moving. So
This way I can just pull out.
yeah, you would
we
pull out.
always
wouldn't
have
you?
people like coming to our
That's my dad.
like push-up asking for boxes. Because they're moving out, and it's because we get so many like boxes in for like shit that we don't. Just throw them in the back, and we're like, oh, you want boxes? Yeah, go to the dumpster in the back. Crawl through this fucking dump, and you can have all the boxes you want. Enjoy.
I know.
Oh, can you go and get us? Oh.
Hey, get your bag thing.
Why? I don't need that.
Oh, well, are you just gonna leave it in the car in view?
This is more
Yes.
durable.
I know people here, so I get free boxes, but I can't fucking park anywhere
I don't know
because
when it's Safeway and they give me free boxes.
we're not going to Safeway, so who
But we
cares?
could.
Well, shut up.
We'll give you banana boxes.
I'm on a fucking podcast, Julia. Leave me alone.
Well, I know who's not
Crossing on the
getting any
crosswalk.
tonight.
Was there a window open? Oh fuck, whatever. Sorry, what are we talking about today?
Your marital status.
I don't know.
Well,
Our marital status? We're fine.
We'll survive. We'll get past this.
That's our
Well, we
car.
talked about it a little this before.
Yes, it is. It's exactly the same. It just doesn't have all the dents and dings in it.
No, it's a little bit different.
Before Will joined, we were talking about Megas 4.
Talking about what,
And we were
sorry?
going to talk about how expensive Disneyland tickets are nowadays.
Oh, I went to Disneyland
It's
yesterday.
been-
tickets are fucking ridiculous.
Well, they got this.
You
They
did?
have all the like.
We
Star
should have gone
Wars-
today and met before, dude.
You would have gone and today is also 40's Pinup Girl Day.
Apparently.
I went yesterday because I was there for some friends' birthdays. And they
Oh, well then they should have fucking planned it better.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should
But
have
you
been.
had
Happy
representative
birthday.
kids. You want to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
Fucking
Oh, person eye view, not
Dumbass.
bird's eye. God. But yeah, that happened, and then YouTube enabled 60 frames per second, which doesn't really make that much of a difference.
I didn't even know they did that.
Yeah, they didn't tell anybody about it either.
I don't even care.
YouTube just does those things where they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna enable this, or we're gonna change, a whole system of how money is made on. We're just gonna fuck everybody over. We're just gonna change
I've been
comments.
trying to monetize my videos. I have no idea how the fuck to do it, so I don't.
Yeah, you have to sign a bunch of forms and like give your credit information. and then-
There's just a monetize
Lame.
button. You just click it.
Well,
Unless
no,
you
no,
have,
no,
unless you
actually-
have like copyrighted information in it, then you got to go through a whole process. But
that too. But
or
if you,
anything
if
that
you
could
want to
be
actually
construed.
get the money, you have to submit like credit information and sign forms. At least in the U.S. Because that's how YouTube, I guess, regulates their
Oh.
income based
Well, I've
on
monetized
ads.
some videos on YouTube. I don't know if they make any money, but does the money that you make just basically sit in like a collective pool until you decide to actually transfer?
It just
to the
yeah, it
channel?
just sits in there. It just sits in there. That's pretty much how the site monetization works. Like until like
Can you
it's submitted,
transfer it
like,
into
credit card.
PayPal or? Could you-
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
No. As you can probably
good
hear in
check.
the background, I'm in a very busy mall now.
That's fine. That's fine. Did they
I'm
already
actually
switch?
gonna have to.
Leave.
I'm gonna have to, because I'm about to lose reception here. So I'll have to call you guys back in about 20 minutes.
All right, that sounds good.
Well, as soon as I get cut out, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen soon because we're going down to the bottom level, and I'm gonna lose reception.
Bye.
Did you
I'm
notice?
sorry,
do you see
but I'm
any
trying
Christmas
to be here for
decorations?
you guys. There's so many Christmas decorations
glad
in
you
this
do.
mall already. God, it's November 2nd.
You see
people.
them? I told Julie I went to the mall yesterday on like meeting, on a meeting, and they were already hanging up Christmas decorations. I was like, Christmas just like Halloween just ended.
No, they do it
and I just see them
overnight.
taking
I'm
down,
serious.
Like,
They do it overnight.
no, they were
like,
doing it while I was there,
Halloween
and it was like
night.
they were taking down all.
Are you talking about the
Yeah.
Christmas stuff?
They were taking down all the
Yeah.
spooky stuff, and they were like, oh, let's put all the Christmas stuff up now. And I pray to God that the guys I worked with at GameStop are going to be okay, because like they were swarmed yesterday when I got there. I was like, holy shit, people are buying games already.
Hmm.
Then again, I think it's because Xbox dropped their price again, so... Oh, we lost Will. There you go.
Well, that was fucking funny.
Yeah, it was. It was legit. I'm going to enjoy listening to this again later.
Xbox
Uh,
price?
Hmm?
Yeah,
Xbox.
Xbox. Yeah, today.
Today for like a limited amount. Are you going to go and... Because you got an Xbox.
Yeah, I got the Xbox One, but I
But...
bought it like a day before they announced that they were gonna fucking drop the price. So I'm gonna just go to GameStop and ask them to.
I think you have 7 days.
Price
If 7 days haven't passed, I think you just return it and be like, oh, I just want all the money back, and then buy it.
Yeah, either way.
Either way, I'm sure they'll.
Go for that.
I'll sure they'll organize something. If you go, are you gonna go to the one at the mall?
The mall? No, fuck the mall.
I know some guys there. They're pretty chill. Oh, you're gonna go to the one right here.
Yeah,
Flat. Yeah.
probably do that tomorrow though.
All right. Yeah. Should be fine. When do you buy it?
I have no idea.
You don't remember when you bought the Xbox?
I don't remember exactly what day it was.
Oh, but it was like during the week.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
okay. That answers the question.
It's probably like the 26th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should be able to.
Is the price drop temporary?
I think
No,
so.
I think it's permanent.
No, it's for like the holiday season.
Oh,
They're gonna
yeah, right.
Boost it back up. It's like you get a game with it now.
hmm
and
Yeah,
stuff
I got
like
the
that.
Sunset Overdrive bundle.
Nice.
I heard it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I heard something funny. I heard something like interesting that like basically PlayStation doesn't have to drop their price, even if it's like higher. They don't have to drop it because they still have a good amount of people buying them.
Huh.
So it's really interesting. I mean, they are doing bundles where you get a game with the console price normally. So I mean, you don't pay extra for the game. So, I mean, that's technically kind of a price drop, but I don't know.
Well, that's pretty much the same with Xbox.
Xbox is like what, $350 right now?
Yeah. And
In the US.
if you buy a bundle, you're basically buying a console for $300, and then you get the game. Like,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds interesting.
That's a really good deal. It's good they're doing that.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure once like Sony wants to, they could probably drop the price and start, doing their own thing. But at the moment, like they're still like doubling the sales of Xbox One. So Xboxes.
I think the price drop is really going to help Microsoft, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You don't want somebody
even
to
the odds. It's gonna get all the Xbox fanboys happy. No, I'm kidding. All right, are you guys also kind of annoyed by like I realized I used to be like kind of like a big Sony guy because that's all I would keep in my place.
Mm-hmm.
But like, are you guys kind of like tired of the whole like, oh, Xbox is better than PlayStation, PlayStation is bigger than Xbox, PC master race for the win?
Yeah.
Like I'm kind of tired of that. It's like they're all platforms for playing games. We all want to play games and have fun. Just enjoy your shit
fucking
and shut
tired
up.
of like video games in general. I'm gonna get Halo, Master Chief Collection, and Super Smash Brothers, and
Then Destiny 2.
yeah, in like 2 years.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, from like what's coming out like before the end of the year. That's all I really care
You're
about.
still interested in getting the order?
No, I don't.
It's next year.
Yeah. They haven't talked about that too much.
I don't know. I'm like, there's like no games that are like really interesting to me other than like
Nothing.
indie games.
You should get Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
Why not?
Because it's so much different than the previous ones.
So what? It's still fun. If he likes it, he should get it. I might get it.
I didn't say it's a bad thing to get it. I just said I was just being sarcastic. It's like it's okay. We discussed this in the car yesterday on the drive. Call of Duty.
Yeah, and you're just being an asshole.
I am an asshole.
Anyway,
Call of Duty is not a bad game, but selling it for $60 every year with a fresh coat of paint is kind of a scam. And yeah, I understand they want to do changes to it, and they did do a bunch of changes for Advanced Warfare, but at this point, I personally kind of like
Look,
don't want to play Call of Duty.
If it bothers you, don't fall for the scam. Just leave it alone.
Exactly. So I'm not gonna buy it, but whoever wants to buy it, they can get it. I'm not saying nobody should get it. Just saying I personally think it's a scam, so I'm not gonna get it. But if someone else enjoys the game and they want to get it, then get it. And play it.
To me,
What?
that's
just
like
I don't know. I don't like talking about video
to me,
games.
they're just not interesting enough to be worth talking about. Just,
Yeah.
Whatever. Same.
There is one interesting thing that Gearbox announced. They announced like a DLC pack for another character, and it's Handsome Jack's double. So you're basically playing as Handsome Jack, which is really cool.
That's funny.
And it comes with the season pass, so
Oh.
I'll get the season pass.
Yeah, you finished Borderlands 3 right?
Yeah, I liked it. I'm gonna play it through with each character.
That's good. That's nice. Oh yeah. By the way, we went to see the Saw 10-year anniversary.
Oh yeah,
That was pretty freaking amazing. What do you think of it?
I mean, I like Saw a lot, so
Yeah.
I liked it again.
I was actually surprised. Like I've seen it a bunch of times, but I was actually surprised. Like thinking back on it, it's like 10 years. This is really good for like a 10-year-old movie.
Yeah, it is.
Like I said, there's like choppy bits here and there that I was like, oh, this is a little dated, but it still holds up. Still holds up really well.
Yeah, I thought it was cool seeing it like with just like on the big screen. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
There wasn't much of an audience, but I liked that the audience was fucking quiet.
Yeah, they were respectful of it.
Yeah, like no one was fucking
I
like
think a couple in
annoying.
front of us were making out though most of the movie.
Whatever. As long as they're quiet, I don't give a fuck.
I know.
If like people are fucking like in the theater, like I don't care as long as they're quiet. Like I don't fucking
I
know.
don't know. They were fucking in the theater. It's like I wouldn't care if they were quiet or not. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was cool. We saw it with a friend who hadn't seen it at all before, and that was cool.
Yeah,
He liked
I was
it.
surprised that Greg hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm surprised that Sean from X64 never saw Ghostbusters or Terminator
Yeah, that was.
ever, any of them.
I'm like more like okay, not seeing Ghostbusters is like okay.
Yeah.
I'm like I think you should totally see it. It's an amazing movie, but it's
fun
kind of like
movie,
okay, you
sure.
haven't seen Ghostbusters. Like I haven't seen like Apocalypse Scene. Like
I haven't seen Apocalypse now.
I don't know. There's movies I haven't seen that are like really well known and stuff, but like not seeing any Terminator movie. There's like 4 of them.
And
Like,
they're
I feel like he would have at least seen one of them,
Yeah.
but whatever.
No, it's okay. It's
But
okay.
if you're gonna see one Terminator movie, see Terminator 2. That's the best one.
No, dude, it's Terminator Salvation all the way.
It's so bad.
It
They fucking,
has Christian Bale
they
in
fucking spoil that guy's a robot in the fucking trailer.
it.
It's so bad.
I wasn't here for the trailer. I don't think I was here. I don't remember.
Like 2009.
Yeah, I was here. I didn't see the trailer though. But I remember seeing the trailer.
God, that was fucking. It was. I liked the way it was done, but it just was so boring. Like there was nothing
Yeah.
to connect to.
Like you can feel like everybody just kind of wanted to leave.
Like even like at least Terminator 3 had like it still had Arnold.
Yeah.
Like it still had John Connor. Like it was like entertaining at least. Like it wasn't necessary at all. Like
It wasn't good. It's like it wasn't good.
2 ended the story like
Yeah.
really well, but then they were like, oh, we should make 3. It's like fucking okay.
3 just.
But it turned out pretty good.
What year did 3 come out?
Uh,
2003?
Yeah, 2003.
2003 at the end of Arnold's career, basically. Well, now he's coming back, so.
Yeah.
And
And
I think I told you about the synopsis. The idea of
Terminator Genesis.
Terminator Genesis.
Genesis is
I think
I-
they're gonna. They might be rebooting the first movie or like the series by basically making it so Reese. Oh, is that Reese Connor or Reese? I forgot his name.
John Connor,
It's not Reese.
the guy from the first movie.
His father,
Yeah, Reese.
Reese. I don't know if it's Connor, but it's Reese.
No, that's not Connor.
Yeah, so Reese or John Connor's dad like goes back like in the first movie, but this time instead of badass Sarah Connor, he meets just like a socially awkward, very socially awkward
Tumblr
I
feminist.
guess on
Tumblr feminist.
Keep going, Aaron.
basically he meets her and Alex, what?
We can't understand you, Alex.
You keep talking over when I talk, so I can't
Yeah,
understand.
interrupted. Aaron, keep going.
Okay. The young Sarah Connor, the socially awkward that was raised by a T1000 or T9000 or whatever
That's
Arnold was
interesting.
originally. I think it's the 9000, right?
T800.
800. Shit. This is,
I mean, Sarah Connor wasn't badass in the first movie.
she was like,
She was
Timid.
just like normal.
just,
Like it was in the second one. Like
she became kind of a gun nut.
yeah, she became like a survivalist basically.
But basically, he goes back and she was raised by like a T800, and he's really old, so it's gonna fit for Arnold Schwarzenegger to come back and play him. So it should be fun.
It's interesting.
But again, they could just write it differently. That's just like the general idea, something like they had for it. But they'll probably write it differently, and we'll have to see like how it actually comes out and who's gonna play Sarah Connor and all these characters. Well, Sarah Connor and Reese, but we'll see. So, do you guys hear about? I think I told you this, but the first Wonder Woman movie is gonna occur during the 1920s.
She can be like become frozen like in Captain America, and like
Yeah. Because you don't
Back
have
in
to
present
gotta expand on that.
I just
here.
don't even care about the
Yeah,
DC.
who cares about Wonder
not that-
Woman?
Yeah, I mean,
Women.
it's cool. Like she's a female superhero, but I don't know. Just like I know,
You
like
can stop at female
with the directors they're picking and like the writers they're picking. Like with the female, I mean, like sorry, with the writers and directors that they're picking, like to direct all these movies, like it's not gonna be good.
No.
Zack Snyder is not Ari. Well, okay,
The thing
he's a
is,
good
like, they
director
keep-
of action, but not of story.
They keep having him do stuff because it's a name. It's not. By this point, it's Zack Snyder's a name. He's not necessarily like known for his.
Because he's like hip or like whatever the fuck.
Yeah. But I like that in.
It's like people are like, oh, this guy's like Michael Bay, like he makes like popular movies, but
Yeah.
like he makes them like really artsy. And they're not artsy. They're just like
think-
all the colors are fucking muted.
I don't like that. I really don't like when
Dark and
movies do
edgy.
that. Especially Superman.
Like at least Michael Bay, like you
Especially
can fucking.
Man of Steel. That looked like shit.
Oh yeah, Man of Steel is awful.
Like
his
shit.
suit isn't even fucking blue because of the color correction.
Yeah.
It's so bad. I hate that fucking.
It looks so bad. But what I like in the Marvel universe is they always keep it very colorful. Because
Yeah.
they're trying to imitate a comic book.
Yeah, and
People-
also like real life isn't like all fucking grays.
Yep.
Like there's actual color to
Yep.
real life. So
I mean, the grayscale fits for, Batman because, shadows, Batman. Even that's a stretch.
and like there's certain things like if the whole like Man of Steel, the whole fucking movie is like has that color like of having no color to it. You know?
Yeah, there's no taste.
So like when
This has become the bitch cast now.
so it's just kind of like
This cast always digresses at some point to bitch about Man of Steel. Which
well because it fucking sucks.
I know.
But so it's like in like a Marvel movie, if it was to go like to the color scale that Man of Steel has, it's like oh shit, because like a lot of the movie is colorful. So when it changes, you notice it and you're like oh something's happening. In Man of Steel, like the whole fucking movie's like that. So it's kind of like
There's a scene.
you can't tell like when you're supposed to be like oh like is this dark or like what the fuck.
Yeah, in Iron Man 2, like the first shot is like it's very dark. And then suddenly there's explosions, and then they always do like a really good job of music in the Marvel movies.
Mhm.
And they cue in like AC/DC and like, oh okay, this is supposed to be really awesome, and like then you see the whole like the Stark whatever like the thing.
Yeah.
And like, oh, okay, so this is not supposed to be taken serious. And Iron Man fucking lands, and the not strippers, like go-go dancers, like dancing on stage. And it's like, okay,
Yeah.
this movie's awesome. But it's like,
And another thing with Man of Steel, I was watching this series called Every Frame a Painting, which if you're into movies and like the kind of like the technical like editing and like cinematography side of filmmaking, you should definitely check out this guy's videos. It's called Every Frame a Painting. His name's Tony Zhao, I think. Like, see, pronouncing it right. But he was talking about Man of Steel, how like he was showing an interview with someone who is like a sound beast, and he was talking about Man of Steel and how like Man of Steel is like there's like always like explosions, there's always noise in it, so that like when there's quiet moments, it doesn't become as like effective. You know what I mean? Like when there's supposed to be a quiet moment.
I don't know, like even the explosion sounded muted,
Yeah, but like
which was weird.
even when and then like when there is supposed to be explosions, you become desensitized to it because there's been the whole movie. And like, every time there's a moment of silence in Man of Steel, Superman gets a hug. If you watch it again, like every time there's a silent moment, he'll like get a hug.
Oh,
Also, like at the end, he was saying like how after I'm gonna fucking spoil it. I don't give a shit.
fucking
Zod's neck and he like it's kind of quiet, and then he, like screams.
Someone runs in and gives him a hug.
Yeah. It's like oh, he gets rewarded like for fucking murdering this guy with a hug, like or like in this original. I'm gonna spoil that too because like that's been out forever. I think everyone should have seen Superman at this
Like
point.
original Superman 2, which
Where Lois Lane dies, and then Superman has this big like. There's like a quiet moment where he's, just like sad about the big scream, but like
it builds up.
it builds up like silence, and then when there's actual noise, when he screams, it affects you. Like you get the emotions behind it and stuff. But I don't know. Fucking hate Man of Steel. That's the point.
Agreeable.
Of this argument. Not even an argument, just a fucking. I don't know. Man of Steel. My God. It's so bad. And then, what is it, like Batman versus Superman Dawn of Justice is coming out in 2 years. Like 3 years after Man of Steel.
Wait, 2 years, really?
No, 3 years after Man. Well, yeah, it comes out in 2 years.
Oh,
It's like
I thought it was coming out like
it's like 3 years after Man of Steel came out. No, it was supposed to come out next year, but then they had to push it back or something.
It's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Is it just me or his face does not look like he's saying no? It says no.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't. His acting was okay though.
Yeah, I mean,
he did a good Superman, but he had no. He did
he has
like
no
you need
direction.
good direction and like writing too.
I don't know, man. It's weird when movies don't have good direction
Yeah.
because then like
And then
the
that,
actors you
and
bring
then that
sometimes you bring
director
actors.
gets hired to do other movies.
Hmm?
And then that director gets hired to do other movies.
Yeah, but the thing is like it's weird for me to hear people. It's like, oh, the director makes the movie the whole great. It's like, no, it's the editing. It's whoever like the producing
Editing
team.
is the most
It's like,
important part.
yeah, it's the producing team that decides like a lot of like it's the writer. It's like the director is simply there and he's mainly there for just directing the actors. That's his name, the director. Like everybody makes it like such a like.
Like, I think editing is definitely the most important part of a movie because, like, I just
But I mean,
kinda-
these days directors have a lot of control, but a lot to say about that.
yeah, that's very
Which
true.
is I don't think always
the
is the
director
best
like
idea.
has a big part in like deciding where things cut and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But the editor has to decide like
like interpret it.
yeah.
But I just feel like the way that anyway, like these big name directors, they have a lot of like they I like okay in Saw you can feel like the director made the shots work for the editing team.
Yeah.
They made it, and then like when he went to the edit, he was like, okay, this is what I give you. You can see what I did with this. You can put it together, and they put it together, and it works perfectly fine. That's how we work together with the editing team. You make it good. You make it easy for them to make it better.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's like in this situation, it's like, oh, okay, so we did all this, and now I want to change it and make it completely different by muting the sounds and making muting the noise, muting the fucking colors and making it look like complete shit, basically.
Yeah. But
So, I don't know.
I was saying editing is really important because sometimes like it can affect certain things like I mean just overall pacing, but
Yeah.
sometimes like when someone's like it's like oh the acting's really bad here or something like that, that could be the editor's fault because they could cut it at a certain time to where you don't even notice it. They could cut it at a certain point where
This is
like it stretches out too long and
but
like
this
it's
is obvious.
awkward.
This is obviously Jack Snyder's like
Jack Snyder, you mean Zack
Zack
Snyder?
Snyder.
I think you should just like not.
I think
say
I have
names
issues
ever.
with names. I think like that's like it's becoming like an actual problem.
Yeah.
But Zack Snyder's like legitimately like fucked up in this.
Yeah.
Because
I don't
characters don't act like people in this.
know. It's so bad.
It's like I'm just gonna walk into this tornado.
And
And
yeah,
Superman
like,
just lets it happen.
and like Kevin Cox is just like, no, just stay. I know you can save me. I know you have superpowers.
Like-
just stay. Don't
Okay, I'm sorry. It's not against the dog or anything, and that's what they were trying to say. The dog.
Yeah, like what the
But-
fuck? Why didn't they
Just
take the
just
dog with
leave
them?
the dog. If it's either you or the dog or both, just leave the dog.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
Yeah,
a
I know
dog,
it's sad. I know it's sad. I know I'm a terrible person.
like
I'll
a
kill
dog for a father. I wonder which one we should fucking save.
But it's just so stupid because it's just like I'm just gonna leave and goodbye.
Like, why didn't they, when they were getting out of the car, how come they didn't leave the door open for the dog to also get out of the car? Right? Like, what the fuck?
Also, they go
It's
under
like-
a goddamn bridge.
They totally
go
just
and
write
stand-
themselves into a fucking corner.
They also go and stand right under a bridge.
Yeah.
That's the last thing you do in a tornado.
Yeah.
Last goddamn thing you do in a tornado.
Staying in your car can sometimes be better.
Yeah.
Like, we watched this video in biology where, like, they fucking, like, this guy got picked up by a tornado in his own house. And, like, he fucking flew, like, all the way into the tornado and then fell all the way back down onto the ground. And he was, like, he was injured, but he was alive. Like, he was fine.
I guess
It's like,
again, like
because, like, your body can basically just shut down all your muscles and everything. So, like, I forgot why, but, like,
I think it's
so
because
it'll, like-
it's because when you go weightless, like when you like feel weightlessness or something, like your sensory motors are not as functional or some shit like that. But
yeah. It's like, you don't stand under a bridge. It's a fucking
Yep.
point. Oh my god.
okay, I'm gonna pull this up really fast. I know I saw it.
Alex, you haven't seen it, have you? We're just bitching.
No, I have
about
no
it.
clue what's going on.
Okay.
We should probably stop talking about it.
No, never.
I mean, like, for now. Like, we won't stop talking about it forever. Because, like, fuck that movie.
Nope.
But, it's so bad.
I want to find the diagram I found one time. Where it's like why you don't stand under a bridge.
Because it's fucking becomes like a wind tunnel.
Yeah.
It would fucking suck you out. Yeah. Oh my god. Man of Steel. I really kind of want to do a review of Man of Steel and just fucking
Alright, this
take the
is
piss out of it. It's so bad.
this site is called crh.noaa.gov, and it's like why, and it says many people mistakenly think highway over the it should be N. Wait, yeah. Anyway, highway overpass provides safety from a tornado.
Can they even
In
see
reality-
what it says?
No, they can't. But here, let me move it.
It doesn't matter. Fuck it. Like, don't
But
explain. This
it's-
is boring.
I know, but it's just like in reality. I just want to read the first part. In reality, an overpass may be one of the worst places to shelter from tornado. Seeking shelter under an overpass puts you in greater risk, being killed or seriously injured by flying debris and powerful tornadic.
Tornado winds.
It's just tornadic.
Tornadic.
Tornadic winds. It's like, well, did nobody freaking like do their research?
Yeah, and it's like that's not that big a deal because like okay, they could have just stood somewhere else.
Yeah.
But also, they should have thought of that on set and been like, oh, they shouldn't stand over the bridge.
I just think that
But, like,
a lot
the
of the movie was not thought out.
The main problem
all.
for me was that they could have fucking just let the door open and let the dog out, and then they wouldn't have
Oh,
had
no,
to go
just-
back for the dog. Like, what? Did they just forget that fucking dog was there in the car with them? They're just like, oh, fucking sorry.
And the dog was important enough to let just his dad go, and I don't know.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Also, Julian. Maybe you should let a bus full of kids die.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
So.
The moment he says
Fucking-
that it stops being the moment he
Yeah.
said that stops being a Superman movie. It just becomes a man of shit.
I don't even give a shit if people like are gonna listen to this and be like, "How dare you talk about Man of Steel?" No, I'm sorry. Like, if you like it, that's fine. I don't give a shit. But it's not a good movie.
It's not.
It's not a good movie.
It's not a Superman movie.
It's not. Yeah, it's not a fucking Superman
It's
movie.
not Superman.
It's like, yeah, they tried to do something different with it, but what they did
It's not
fucking
Superman.
sucked. And it's like, if he could have killed Zod that whole fucking time, why didn't he just do that? Like, why did?
Because
like,
he needs to learn transformation.
It's like, oh, Zod's like pointing lasers at some fucking random ass civilians that are too dumb enough, like are too stupid to fucking
walk
move
the
out
other
of the
way.
way. Like they could just like walked under the lasers or walked
around
or
it.
like they had a huge fucking amount of space. They weren't even in a corner. Like they could have just fucking like walked like away.
Or you could have just let him, die because that's what Superman does apparently. Let's, his father die and other people die and destroy a whole city.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, this became the bitch cast.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to end soon because of us to go. All right, let's just you talk a little. We need to calm down.
Oh,
Yeah, he hasn't talked much. So
Uh,
Alex,
yes. Speak. All right. So I mean, considering that the only
I'm
thing
sticking with
that
like
I've really
Alex
done
might have
was
done.
see Birdman and John Wick, and that I'm not gonna spoil Birdman. I'd like to talk about John Wick, and I'd like to comment on
What was
a
your favorite part of
trend
John
I'm
Wick?
seeing. And the trend I'm seeing is really basic ideas that haven't been done in a couple years
Friend.
that now make for good
Mm-hmm.
movies. And the first of this trend is Fury that I've
Like
seen.
what?
Fury. Fury is a super basic
Yeah.
idea, World War II movie, super cliche, but ultimately it's fun to watch because it feels fresh to the market. Because they don't really make that many World War II movies anymore. There's like one high-profile one a year or something. And John Wick's another example of this because John Wick's a lot like the early Die Hard movies, except for slightly less serious. And
Yeah,
when
I like that actually.
when you think about it, like they don't make that many straight up action movies anymore. Just no fluff, just killing people. And that's what John Wick is, and that's why I really liked it because once again, it feels fresh.
yeah.
It's not like it's never been done before. It's not like it hasn't been done better. It's just that it hasn't been done recently.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Raid 2 or
You guys are
the
cutting
Raid
out.
Redemption?
I said, did you see the Raid or the Raid 2?
Oh no, sorry. I was told to see Raid Redemption, and I was told to stay away from Raid.
Really?
I've been meaning to, but
Stay
I
away from
haven't.
Raid 2. Raid 2 is fucking awesome, dude. Like, it's just pure action. It's amazing.
It's not American, so yeah,
Yeah, it's Indonesian.
that's why it can't be released in theaters for a long time.
I saw the Raid 2 in theaters.
Yeah, I know because we actually have some good theaters around us.
Yeah, so.
Well, we have to drive like an hour
Where
to
are
get
you
there, but
seeing Birdman? Is it even playing near you?
Yeah, it actually is now. It's playing
Oh,
here,
cool.
like, in
oh, is it getting a wider release now?
Yeah.
Nice. That's good.
a wider.
Wider release, not as wide. But...
Right.
Yeah, because
should we
it's
talk
been
about-
only 50 theaters, right?
I guess. I don't know. I never keep track of it. I usually see movies on Blu-ray or something. Like if it's a movie I really want to see, I'll probably buy it. 'Cause I'm cool with that.
What are you gonna say?
Should we talk about stuff that we put on the site at all? I mean, I was
Yeah,
Yes,
you still-
because
you
I
still
haven't
been
been
posting?
keeping up to date with it. Guys, give me an update.
Alright, so you put up your comic, your first little
yeah,
comic.
it's just like 4 pages.
I liked
and-
it.
Thanks.
I liked
It seems like people like it. I don't think it's good,
It's
but
like I said, it looks. I didn't think it would be. It was. I was expecting something completely different, like from your drawing style, but it actually looks like way better than what I was thinking.
I think I still need to. Like it's mostly
Keep
just
doing
trying
it,
to
it'll
practice.
get better.
Yeah, the more comics I do, the better we'll get.
But it's like a one-off, so I like it.
Yeah, it's basically going to be part of a series where each story is different, kind of
Like
Tales from the
an
Crypt
anthology?
or exactly. So it was going to be like 6 pages, but then I just shortened it down to 4 because that's all I really needed. But I'm happy with the ending. I like the ending. Like I thought it was made well. You don't have to show it. Let them go.
Yeah. Well, it's the first, so.
Yeah, that's the first page.
But
Basically.
it's titled The Two Twisted Tales #1.
Yes.
All right.
And it was originally going to be just called Twisted Tales, but there was already a comic, like in the 80s or something, that was called Twisted Tales, so I just added the Tomb of Twisted Tales.
Well,
And then if if we ever release like a book of some of like the comics,
Mhm.
I want it to be called the Tome of the Tomb of Twisted Tales.
What does it tell me?
Tome is like a volume or like a book.
Oh.
Like a,
Uh-huh.
I think that's what they call volumes in like France or something.
Oh.
Tome.
A tome?
Yeah, like Tome. Others will.
As well. Joining just for the end.
But yeah, so that's I finished the fucking
Month of
yeah.
October. How many reviews did you end up putting out?
Well, 31, one
Nice.
for every day.
Nice.
I know like they didn't come out
Every
on,
day. But
like on each day, but there's 31 for the 31 days.
yeah.
And next
pretty
year I hope
hardcore.
to do that again. But this time I want to do like actual videos, like what it does.
You might have to start doing them like earlier in the month.
Yeah, I was hoping to start like early in the month. I'm gonna like start doing it now.
Oh god.
Like I'm gonna have to find out which movies I want to
And
review.
you're still thinking of doing like your top 10 of 2012 too. Yeah.
I'm not
And-
really sure.
And actually, it's. Do you want to talk about why you might be doing that, or?
Let me talk about the horror movie thing first, because I
Alright,
want
go
to.
ahead.
If anyone listens to the podcast now or later, you can send suggestions for horror movies that you think I should review for next year. And I was also thinking of keeping it down to just movies from 2005 and before that, because
Why?
like I wanted to keep like like that I want to review like have it be like like have it make sure like that it stood the test of time like over 10
Oh, I
years.
see.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
That
But I'm
makes
not
sense.
sure if like people like don't care.
I feel like
just let
maybe
me
you should
review.
do like that, but at off times sometimes do like new ones. Like if
I was
something
thinking of
comes out-
doing maybe one from like the 2010s,
Yeah.
and or if it's like a series, I might like add in
Mhm.
ones. You know, like if it's a series, I won't care
Oh.
about the 10-year
So, like,
thing.
So like.
So like if I did like Evil Dead,
Oh,
like I wouldn't.
you'd come back to like you go all the way.
Yeah, I would do the remake.
So if you do like if you do the thing, you have to start with the thing from another order, and then do the thing 2012, right? 2012?
2011.
2011. Okay.
Yeah.
So damn, that's interesting.
Yeah, so just let me know if that's a good idea, or if you just want me to just, like forget the whole.
I think that's a great idea.
The 10-year thing.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it's a great idea.
Yeah, you just joined as you're saying that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna what June's pretty much saying that he's gonna do movies,
Yeah. Like,
and he'll do them. He'll do only for now at least 2005.
yeah, which would be 10 years from 2015, which would be
2015.
Okay.
Just to see that they stood the test of time.
yeah. So I'm just
Nice.
wondering if that's like a good idea, or
That sounds good. Yeah, it's unique.
or if people like are really like, oh, I want you to review movies that like are, I don't know. So
Like I said,
I know.
like if you do
I
what you
know
said
that-
you would.
I'll probably put an article about this too.
Yeah.
Or like a video or something. But
I know you're probably
Anyway,
going to be
just
wrapping up
incredible.
right away here. And you're probably going to be wrapping up right away. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
talked about your horror movie stuff yet or not, but I do actually have. I want to say a little something about horror movies because it is our Halloween podcast, right, in November. So this week,
but
this past
the
week,
thing is-
I introduced.
We think like next. We think next year is going to be much better.
yeah, well next
Oh,
year
yeah.
we'll definitely
We'll do a
Do
big
something
thing
on
next year.
Halloween. Like
yeah, or like at least a Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Next, like
This is
with
kinda-
all
Okay, so this week,
But go ahead.
this week, my fiance, I introduced her to Child's Play because she'd never seen it before. So we watched all 5 of the
awesome.
Chucky movies up to Seed of Chucky, and then I had no idea that a new
Oh, you didn't
Chucky
see
movie
did
came
you
out
see the
last
new
year.
one?
Curse of Chucky, yeah. So I was so excited. So we watched that.
Yeah.
And I want to give my shout out for the Halloween, horror movie, whatever, is Curse of Chucky, because that might be if not the best in the whole entire series, it's really up there. It's the best since Child's Play 2 for sure. It really just, I don't know if you've all seen it, but it really just brought the whole series back to its. But it also, like, it was just so expertly crafted because it was like sort of a reboot, but it was also a sequel. It like answered so many questions. The ending is amazing in it, and yeah, it's really good. And the thing is that it was so well done for being a straight to DVD like low budget movie. That movie, as is, could have totally been in the theaters. And Fiona Dourif, who's actually
I've heard really good things about it.
Fiona Dourif, who's actually Brad Dourif's daughter in real life, she plays the new like sort of main protagonist in this, and she is a really good actress.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I've only seen the first 2 Child's Play movies. I've been wanting to watch 3 through Seed and Curse, but I haven't gotten a chance to. But I love the first 2 Chucky movies. I think they're great.
I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, it came out like
DVD release.
last year on DVD, I think.
Oh, it has a 5.6. Damn.
5.6 is high for a horror movie.
Oh, on.
Well, like
DVD.
I don't know. Well, like most horror movies seem to get like really good ones like are usually 7s.
Really?
They usually get like
Seriously?
yeah, like
They just fucking hate horror movies.
yeah, I guess so.
Like goddamn.
But horror movies are tough, like because like you know like they don't appeal to everyone, and like even like horror movie fans.
But they still do
within horror
romantic
genre.
comedies, and that appeals for.
Yeah, most of the ones that like get really unanimous praise are usually comedies, and it's really funny because like
The stupidest thing I've heard in relation to this is, oh, but you don't know what scares people. Okay, you don't know what makes people laugh.
yeah, like
You don't know what would make people laugh. I might go see an Adam Sandler movie and think this is like complete shit and get out of it. And someone else might go see Jack and Jill and be like, oh my god, this is the best movie I've ever seen.
No, nobody
will
will
get
say
an
about
Oscar.
Jack and Jill.
I know, but
I don't think so.
actually no. We live in America.
That's an extreme
We live in America.
Yeah.
We live in America.
There's so many obese
Just
people at
remember that.
Disneyland. Jesus Christ.
That's just a random fact, Alex.
I'm gonna
Well,
write
no,
down.
I just noticed yesterday so many obese
I'll
people.
review.
Like I'm beginning to become really hateful towards fat people.
God. Okay.
Welcome to Hatecast, everybody.
Yes. The thing is, I don't want to voice my opinion about it because it is kind of mean.
I'm really hungry.
Well, you just
I am hungry too, but
just
hey, you kept me fucking hungry. Like not kept me, but like we were hungry. Like we didn't eat anything yesterday until we got home, did we?
Yeah, we didn't. Had like just a burger, fries.
So what do you want to go get?
Oh, do you want to go get something?
No, I'm saying no, I'm gonna go get something on the way to work. So
Right. I'm gonna get something on the way back home.
okay. But it's like people like it's kind of funny when people say I'm offended you called me fat.
Well, if someone's fat, they're fat, but it depends on the
Like you
tone
can
you're
get out of
saying it.
you can get out of your situation, you know. But like there's people like there's people that are cool with it.
I think it's
Like, my dad's on the heavier side. Seems pretty cool.
yeah. My dad's fat. Sorry.
Yeah, but
I
like-
don't know.
I mean, but they're cool with it. They're not like mean about it.
I used to be like 175 pounds or 180.
Yeah, actually, good to see you.
And like
Good
I
for you.
lost like 20 or 25 pounds pretty easily.
Yeah.
Just
Sorry, I
don't
had to go-
drink sugary
I got cut
drinks
out
and
again.
don't have a lot of sugar.
We're talking about weight
It's
loss.
fine.
Okay.
It's a bunch of bullshit, Julian. It's all genetics. Like
I lost a
Yeah.
lot of weight over the last
This-
2 years myself.
really-
For us anyway.
since early August, I've lost 35 pounds of genetics.
Genetics
I,
falling off your body.
Yeah.
In the beginning of 2012, I weighed the most I ever weighed. I was 220 pounds. I mean, I'm 6 feet tall, but still. And now I weigh
That's
170
amazing.
pounds.
Distributed.
So I lost 50 pounds in the
Congrats.
last
Nice.
2 years.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, the heaviest I was at
So you can
about
lose
17
weight, it's-
was 200 pounds in junior year.
Yeah, you lost a lot though. Yeah, you seen Alex. I feel.
Yeah, I could tell right away.
Yeah, Alex lost a lot of weight. So you see, you can drop that stuff. It's not that hard.
Yeah, but I don't
No,
think it should be.
no,
something
it's
that
very hard.
should change.
Just that most people are lazy.
No, I'm not.
You
Of
useless
course,
sacks of fucking shit.
Well, it
Sorry, I
depends
hate
what you
that.
do, right? Like, if you drink
Of
like
course,
a lot of things,
Of course, you shouldn't shame.
I used to drink a lot of
people.
pop and juice and stuff like that, right? But when I switched to just drinking
Like,
water,
maybe you shouldn't eat such stuff.
Yeah. Mhm.
I think a lot of people take in
I
liquid
eat
calories
water
that
right
they
now.
don't
I
realize.
used to just.
When I started drinking only water, that's
Yeah.
how many calories. If you drink, okay, so a glass of pop or juice or whatever has like 200 calories in it, right? So if you had 8 glasses a day, that's 1,000 calories right there. If you cut that out, that's 1,000 calories a day you're not getting. You're gonna lose
Just
weight.
drink diet soda. It's not that hard.
Or you can do that too, but you
Yeah,
still
I
get stomach
don't
ulcer
drink
from
as
that.
much
But
anymore.
Yeah, I just. I didn't even
sorry, I say pop
pay
'cause
attention
I'm
to calories.
Canadian.
I just pay attention to sugar and cut it down.
It's fine.
But
Pop,
like,
pop
just-
actually is a United States thing, but it's like
Yeah,
more
in
if
the
you're from
Midwest.
Chicago, I guess you say pop. Like more
Yeah,
from like
the Midwest.
yeah, if you're from the east, yeah, I guess you say pop or whatever. Anyway, but yeah, like just looking at what you drink and eat, just simply cutting like the stuff you know is not good.
Calories.
Like drinking Mountain Dew on a daily basis and eating Cheetos.
Did you fail fucking 4th grade math?
It does make you.
Sorry, I'm really passionate about this.
It's like, but
so this is gonna be Alex's last podcast.
Alex has become an angrier man these days.
I really hope like down the line that we don't get people who like fucking like hate machines just because Alex is on the podcast. Like, I just came for Alex. So he fucking hates everything.
It's like they just come to listen. They listen to all the old podcasts just because of Alex.
And we're guys would be like, oh fucking goddamn it.
So.
All right. Well, I think this is a good place to wrap up. I gotta head out.
I gotta start driving again too.
Yeah, I think so
but
too.
Next, let's for November
That's
moving
fine.
forward. Next week we'll do something better. I'll try to get the camera up and running, and we'll do something. We'll make it more solid. Or
That's
maybe we
actually
just
a
need to
funny thing.
retool the
We
whole
might
thing.
not be able to do a cast next week
Okay.
Wait, why not?
because I need to send I need to like use my computer for something downstairs.
I'd actually.
It might
We'll
take
talk
me
about
too
this
long
more.
to set it up on Sunday.
We'll talk about this more in the future. But if you guys are down with it, I'd actually like to try slightly. Hello. Oh,
Yeah.
that was weird. Sorry, it seemed like something got cut off.
Yeah,
I
go
can
ahead.
hear you.
I'd actually like to try slightly retooling the podcast and actually like doing segments and like actually hosting it to try and put a bit more structure into it. I don't know if you guys are into trying that.
Like the whole
Like
the whole
maybe putting
thing
some
about,
fun and funny
like we can
segments
try
in.
it. Yeah, we can always try
But
stuff.
I can just save that
That's
for
the
my own
fun about
podcast too,
it being
because
kinda
we
like
do
a
our own
podcast.
thing, right? So yeah. No, that's good. No, I enjoy this.
So I mean,
too.
we
Actually,
can.
I
We can
think
mess around with it,
I'm more
but-
like just wanting to. Yeah, we'll see. But we got to figure out something to do to get more interaction and more viewers out here.
Next week
Yeah.
I'll burn a fat person.
Good. Dog.
End the cast right there, man. Just end it.
I'll make a.
All right. Well,
Right.
the open road calls. So, and
All
it's
right.
really
You
shitty
have a
and
safe
raining out
trip.
here today.
Yeah.
So.
Thank
you.
And we're gonna end now. But thank you, and we'll see you
Sorry, I
guys next
wasn't
time.
here for very long, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Yep.
I endangered
motherfucker,
my
I was
life to
gonna
be
end the
here with you
podcast on
guys.
that
So. Oh God. Okay.
Yeah,
so
we
end the
appreciate
middle.
that actually. Yeah. Alright, bye guys.